let's begin.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
Finished.
Let's get serious.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor.
The enemy officer
We
has been
must
defeated.
hurry to his rescue.
No escape.
Take this.
Task is to capture enemy bases.
This territory.
Clear the path to
What's
enemy
up?
officer and welcome the Emperor there.
We're dealing with royalty here, so let's get this done quick.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Got this. Gotta be quicker.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You'll face Xu Huan instead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's go. An opening. Take that.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Damn.
Let's go.
How you doing?
Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield.
Looking rough. You must be good. With all my might.
Fight! I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
It's what happens from here on that counts.
Okay.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened. Ha! We are grateful for your aid, but who on earth?
We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
Let's get serious. South, trustworthy vassals. What a welcome to the event.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. With all my might.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Whoa. Now. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with.
Let's go.
Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor!
Oh, never mind.
Not have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We will just have to go around them.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Time for a real fight!
There you go.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Looking rough. Bring him down. An opening. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. I see it. An opening. Looking rough. With all my might. Looking rough. I see you. Whoa. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Thank you.
With all my might. Is that it?
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
This gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Things ought to be
has
fun
been
from
defeated.
here on out.
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? Good.
Hey, okay.
Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
Son of a bitch. Well. Try and get over there as quickly as I can. To help him out. Damn it.
All right, advance! Keep witness to my power. Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not bad. Halt!
The enemy
We're
officer
taking the Emperor
has been
with
defeated.
us. Let's go.
Try and charge.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Oh, that's good. That's not good.
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I can't.
An opening.
I think the time has come to
Take this.
employ a little trap.
Take this.
Whoa. Commence the advance.
Is that it?
Looking rough.
Whoa.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor?
Yes.
You'll never escape us!
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang!
Li Cui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately.
Counting on you.
We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
Let's go.
Not bad.
To be honest, I'd rather not risk
The enemy
my life.
officer has been defeated. I've already fulfilled my duty. The enemy officer has been defeated. Watch out for the enemy.
We have a combo attack. Let's go.
It's over! The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
You are very skilled. It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us! I'm raring to go.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, shall protect you from here on out.
Bring them down.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
Time to act.
Did the Emperor reach Luoyang?
An opening.
There's still time. All units, break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
So, you refuse to back down.
An opening.
It must be destroyed. Let's go.
Oh, see, I thought with the victory achievement was just to get him there.
Starting to get a bad feeling about this. My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. The soldier quite unlike any other. The straight and sturdy blade sharpened to perfection.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor.
Has fallen
We
before
will
me.
not allow you to take it from us.
Son of Baltimore. Let's go then.
Do better!
Behold my power.
This is it!
The curtain draws here. Try again. Another victim has fallen before me. Try again. Take this. So. Try again. I can't believe this. Another victim has fallen before me. Victory is at hand.
Nice.
Keep up the pace.
Is that it?
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you please.
An opening. Take this with all my might. Let's go. Keep pressuring them.
Okay.
We end this here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And that does count as one.
Gotta be quicker than that.
To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
Go! The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. I thank you for all your efforts.
Several days later. Oh, we're in front of the Emperor.
What did you say? You
I
wish
said,
to have me placed under your protection? The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not? So, you would use me as your political puppet?
no.
Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi? Like the territorial beasts of the world?
No. More like,
As you say,
yes, yeah.
the greed of man throws order into chaos, breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
But I'll treat you kindly, I promise.
What is
For
it,
now.
you? A new world.
For a new age.
Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Yeah!
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With
Somewhat.
pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos,
No, that's why his nickname was the Hero
then walk
Chaos.
alongside him.
Probably asking us to join them. Now, the reason why I am going to do that is because it just makes more sense just to do it now. Because if you do
We have
try to
something
both,
really important to discuss.
you still have to
It's
do the
about your
fate
future
altering
with us
part of
and
for
our
Wu,
Lord.
which is the Sun
As
Jian
I'm
part.
sure you've heard.
And
Cao
yes, I already
Cao
did
has made
now,
the
and I
decision to bring the Emperor
kind of
to
wish.
you.
Well, it's good to know, but
This will
I
be
might
a
as well
great
just
step
go full
forward on his path
way
to
and just
supremacy.
on the next
We
one
know what
do
steps we
the
must
Wu.
take from
But I
here
won't
on
do
out.
the Sun
All
Jian
that's
Fate
left now is
Altered.
to take
I'll
them.
just focus on
So,
the
How
aftermath.
about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
You have joined Cao Cao's forces.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away. But
All
really,
right.
it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
He's still going to lose that eye. The question I have is, will he lose it in a cutscene? Or is it just going to be like, ah, I've lost my eye? Like, that's always been one of the cool parts. I think it was Dynasty Warriors 4. There's a really cool cutscene where he loses his eye and he's like, I can lose an eye for Cao Cao. Which is a reference that historically he did lose his eye, he did get shot in it, and it was said during the battle that he ate the eye to keep the morale going, that he can lose one for Cao Cao.
In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also
Test
stood
3.
at a crossroads.
Hey, what's up, Shogun? I was testing. I always make sure my chat is working on OBS. Let me know how OBS is holding up for you, because the last few days I've been having trouble with the encoder, and I realized I had my OBS set for recording and not for streaming. So I'm trying something different with it. I put it for the streaming setting that I used to use in the past, and I'm hoping that fits any it's like buffering or slowdown that would happen on the screen. But welcome.
Allow me to welcome you again.
And this is a short stream too. It won't be too long. I do have to get ready for work. Good game.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
That's right, I can do whatever I want.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Dynasty Warriors, I remember a free-to-play game way back on PC. There was a free-to-play Dynasty Warriors Online, which was a version of, they used Dynasty Warriors 4 for the PC Online one. It had a lot of cool imports of it. It just never became popular in the United States.
Neither of us came from renowned families.
I think so.
Work hard just to prove
not too sure though.
Right, Jijon?
Oh, I'm very sure. Yes. I played it. I played a lot of it. I was with the Wei clan. There was one last battle they had for the online version of it. I used to use my school computer to play it.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
Yes. You could say I am
I thought so.
A man of many
I saw
talents.
you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they could shine.
But I would say this Dynasty Warriors is really good. There is a demo version of it, so you can always try out the demo and see if you like it from there.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
I once again ask you to defeat the I wish. Okay.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang.
I do like on this one. I played Hua Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, those are both good ones. Did you play the first Zelda Warrior or this number 2? Because there's 2 of them on the Switch. I personally like them both. I think it's fun. I think hack and slash warrior games are fun when you don't take them seriously and neither does the plot.
Same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Jang Fei, Liu Bei's 2 fiercest officers.
Not Dynasty, sorry. Gundam War is another one that's really fun to play too. I played the first one. The second one I should continue, but I need some time to play it again. I mean, aren't you backlog too? Because you have a lot of games I've seen you've been playing lately, which is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Helldiver, and there was one other game I saw you streaming, but I can't remember.
Louis Bu is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives
and for Fire Emblem,
Emperor,
I played the first one, but decided not to get the second game.
And once he leads his forces away,
oh, that's fine.
Xiaopei will no longer be.
I do like the what's it called? Fire Emblem 3.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei.
It's the 3 Kingdom. I want to say it's 3 Kingdom, but I don't remember what it was called. It had the 3 houses. I just remember the color was blue, yellow, and red. And I always went with the red lady.
Are we to assume
or her red group, I should say. I have a very long backlog. Me too. I just got Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Pirates in Hawaii, and in like 2 days, even though I'll be at work, Monster Hunter Wild will be out, and I'll be playing that as well.
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter, but I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
Though I am impressed with Monster Hunter Wild, and the reviews for it have been very good. I think the lowest I seen for Monster Hunter Wild reviews was, I think either an 8, I want to say, for IGN. Everybody else was ranking it like 9, 9.5, higher. BRB and an ad.
Thank you, my
lord. Okay.
The situation is concerning.
And it's 1 minute long.
We managed to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on?
It's
It'll
too
take
early.
a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should.
And back again. Welcome back.
Way to weaken both parties.
Yeah, I don't control the ads on Twitch. Sorry, it's a minute long. I wish they were shorter.
What do you think?
Ding Wei, as him, this man has no opinion. Ugh. Helldiver 2, Deadlock.
If we never bring in
Is Deadlock
to our discussions,
the
our strategies
mobile game by Steam?
It can be useful.
I think I've been invited multiple times by Steam to
like
play it.
Sometimes.
And I have to go back to the Spyro games.
If you put it that way.
I have a friend, he plays all the Spyro games. He likes speedrunning them particularly. He's on Twitch right now. His name is I think it should be Shoshi. S-O-H-I. He's a pretty good speedrunner.
And protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun-san are fighting,
Deadlocked. Well, I'm talking about the not the Val mobile game. Okay.
As I'd expect from you, Lord Dianwei.
Oh, okay. I haven't played the Ratchet and Clank since the PS3 days.
At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict.
You're right there, Tappy.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way.
My cat woke up and grabbed some food and then knocked something down, and then he looked all shot like, "Oh my God, did you see that knockdown? Like, how did that happen? I can't believe I knocked it down. I can't believe that fell from the heavens. Like, he didn't do it."
And it was the Emperor's decision.
I played them all since the original game on the PS2. Wow.
Stratagem. His pride will not allow him to
I'll say that's actually a franchise I think, from what I've heard, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I believe that's a franchise that hasn't had any misses, or if they've had misses, it's probably like the low 8s. I think it's a very good franchise to have. That's also underrated at the same time somehow. It's a very long-lasting franchise that goes all the way back to the PS2 days, but I don't know too many people who play Ratchet and Clank.
Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xiu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanya, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that.
So Ancient Clank and Size Mass on the PSP are the only two stinkers.
And make preparations for battle.
I don't know about those two because I never played it on the PSP. PSP was one of those things where I feel like I missed it, but I would have been really cool. It's like one of those cool concepts that I think was just like both behind. It's like the PS Vita. It was both behind, but also very advanced for its time frame. Maybe they like a quest for booty. Is he the booty warrior? That's a Boondocks reference. 33 bound chains.
Excellent.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
Damn, so many people. Hold on, let me get as many quests as I can first.
What do you need?
Okay. I hate you all. He wants to talk. Let's see. Okay, let's talk to Zaho Doom.
Right. Yes.
Alright. So now we do a lot of side quests before we go into the main quest. Alright, well, my objectives are still doing that one. LB.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Looking rough. Nice, looking rough.
I'm just using this one move. And eliminate as many as I can.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only did 26. Ugh. Gonna be a while.
Easy. Looking rough.
Yeah.
Whoa. I see you.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I've been bested. Whoa. The
Yes.
enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Looking rough.
Okay, good. One down. What's that? Something beat battle arts. Staff.
I can see it all. Time to jump.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh.
I thank you.
Ooh, that's alright, we'll go talk to them. I do have a letter. Let me read the letter, because sometimes the letter unlocks people as well. Alright, he's hungry. See? It's just gonna be cutscenes for a while. So sit back and enjoy the cutscenes.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right, so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it.
Kitty?
Well, I haven't been able to tend
Sorry,
to my
I had to
fields
play
for
with
a
my
while
kitty
now.
first. You want any attention?
And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority.
Okay.
Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
Yes, complete sense.
Oh boy. It feels like I'm full, but with feelings in my chest instead of food in my belly. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
What does peace even look?
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again. I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled.
That's alright.
That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command. Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me, and took me in, despite our former opposition. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude.
The way.
I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest. Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you, and hope for your guidance.
I knew they had. Oh. Damn it. I hate when they ask for different ones, because it's so annoying. Because it's like, great. I can't just complete them all in one shot. It's like you literally have to do so many little other battles.
It's an honor to have you visit. If I may.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule. For my family.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me. You are far too humble.
Thank you.
You should take more pride in your strategic acumen. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is
You know, the more I play this, the more I realize there are a lot of Wei characters, not too many Shu characters,
I am sure you are aware
and an
that
even
I am in
amount
the
for
service
Wu
of
characters
Lord
at this moment in time.
He has of late come to be called the most
Because
powerful
Shu,
leader in the
let's
land.
see, you have Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei,
He has followed
Zhao
a typical
Yun,
path to
Zhuge
power,
Liang,
achieving
Ho Shu,
victories
who
reliably
doesn't
through
stay for too
acquiring more
long,
resources than his enemies.
Ying
But
Ying,
now,
and Zhu Gong.
it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum
While
of his
Wei
abilities.
has Cao Cao,
Perhaps he
Zhao Li
feels the
Wan, Zhao Li
urgent
Dun,
need to stand
Ding
taller than
Wei,
his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the tree
Goiji,
of war,
Gao
he does
Nu,
not use a
Zhang Yi,
ladder,
Zhang
but has
He.
begun the construction of a tower of great
I
height
feel like
and
I'm missing one
dubious
here, but
stability.
there's at least 9
As
for
someone in
Wei.
his service, I find this
And
situation
Wu has Sun
vexing.
Sun Ce, Sun Jian, Sun
Certainly you
Quan,
can
Shang Shang
understand my
Shang,
misgivings.
Dong Feng,
Yes.
Jampu,
managed to use his family
Hangai.
name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories.
Hangai?
But it cannot
Yeah,
last much.
they have enough people. Lu Su is also there too. And Gan Ying. Why does Shu have the least amount? But also is the one that has the true ending of the game. Oh, the true ending.
And the ephemeral spark of that
Just something I
moment in
thought I just
history
realized
is
as
what
I'm talking to
captures the
Jang.
hearts of men. I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event? Take
Why not?
responsibility. Are you trying to lure me away from my lord? If that is your intention, by all means, please do it. I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
Yep, I knew he had one.
Yes, I see.
At least two of them are possible. Yep. Okay. One down. What's the other one? Fortitude. Fence?
Now. Looking rough. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Easy. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's get serious.
Easy.
Take this.
Does that count as one?
Whoa.
Well, it counts as a weird number.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Almost there. Wrong way.
Take this. Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act.
Oh.
Looking rough.
Right over here. My bad. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't let me down.
How's this?
I'm right here.
Looking rough.
Probably see it's aiming way wilder. Who are you aiming at?
Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can, even with such an eminent family.
Okay.
Ah, you're here.
Oh, the Sima clan. Okay.
Lord
Yes.
Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Where is that? Oh, the
The
very
scars left by the
ancient-
Weebu's assault truly run deep.
Let's see. Is that south? This is by a mountain.
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a light.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity. What a pain.
Hmm.
Nice. Got this. Looking rough. I see you. Let's get serious. See it. They're done for. Take. Looking rough. I can see it all. Take this! I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This ends here!
Whoa. Concentrate.
This ends here!
Bear witness to my power. Whoa.
Okay.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Got this. Looking rough. I see you. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Whoa. Gotta be quicker.
Almost there.
Tables turned. Take. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. With all my might.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. This ends here. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious. Got this.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Okay, let's.
Looking rough. I see you. Take that. Take that. Let's go.
Oh my god, I think my horse ruined that move.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Didn't mean to do that one.
Looking rough.
Try and keep him alive. He doesn't appreciate it.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Okay, and this one's not going to happen.
Looking rough. Turn the tables. Good act. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Okay. I just got that one. BRB. Take your time, Shogun. I'm just gonna be doing, I guess, side quests for some time, as you can see here.
Who's buying everything? Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in...
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember.
Let's see where this place is at.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're in trouble.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
Oh.
Guys like me, too.
I just saw a cat made of wood moving on its own. When I tried...
Where is I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of
Is
animosity.
that by Hebei?
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing.
Unless it's you. Are you? Alright.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade. If we are...
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly run... Good.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he
Even with
drinks.
such an eminent family.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Sounds like the right now our economy.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Chotsa.
I used to be a yellow turban until I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. I'm counting on you.
Prepare for pain.
Whoa.
Time to attack.
I'll use the wrong one.
Prepare for pain. Got this.
Welcome back.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
On her one, I've been doing the challenge mode for a bit. Oh, really?
This territory is ours. Whoa. Take that.
How is it?
Looking rough.
I haven't done those. Usually I just play the game and I move on to the next one because I'm always busy. But I should be grinding out materials for leveling up my character. And getting items for upgrades. Here they have an harder difficulty to get the better stuff, which is you doing the battles on a stream mode. They're fun, but some of them take some time. Yeah, that's always the Dynasty or Koei way. They have always done that. Ever since Dynasty Warriors 3.
It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff. I'm glad I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together. I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future. And studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him.
Yeah, oh, somebody's of use.
All kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for
Fun fact, there's a
intuition, too.
challenge you get that requires you to defeat 20 captains without getting hit once. Yep, that sounds like something
Well, on the
that sounds like something I would not be doing. Just because I know my dumbass will get hit on captain number 20 just by like pure luck or something. That's I would hate that. Well, you can survive one hit, but it leaves you to 1 HP or 1/4 of your health. I would just spam the bow and run away. Yeah, that was the old method in Dynasty Warrior games. I want to say up to like Dynasty Warriors 5 was the most powerful hidden weapon that people would use, especially in extreme difficulty modes, was the bow and arrow. Just because you could do 2 bow shots and then a strong bow attack, and it would stun them, and then you could do a Musaki and then repeat the pattern, and it would just be the best way to do the most damage back in the day when there was extreme difficulty.
Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end.
Especially if you had to face Lu Bu. No,
honest,
no, I changed that. I'm sorry, I lied. That strategy did not work on Lubu because on extreme difficulties,
having you alongside
I believe Lubu has fucking armor for bow and arrows.
Striving in our studies together.
So it does do damage, but doesn't allow the stun tactic to work.
But I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
The scars left by Luibu's assault.
What does peace even look
I heard
like?
Lord Cao Cao's taken a look.
If you're lucky, you can get the power up for the bow, and then you get light arrows, which pierces enemy, and if you use the normal bow, they can ricochet off of them. Oh, that sounds like a fun tactic.
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord
Are you going to
Cao
get
Cao
the
is based solely
speaking
on a
of
desire for
Hyrule
limitless
Warriors? Because
training
now
by
you
Lord
remind me that.
Eugene?
Because I was
There
speaking
might
to
actually
Adam
be
a while
something
ago.
in that.
I know
People are
him
starting to hail Lord
and
Eugene's
Raz were
training as
talking
the
about
most severe
getting
in
the
the
Switch
land.
2. I
Anyone
don't know
with
if
a
you're
taste
going
of
to
that
get
kind
it.
of thing would do
I'm
whatever
thinking
they
of
could for
getting it,
more, eh?
but then I have to hook it up to my PC later, don't I? And I have to figure out that connection. I hope the Switch 2 works. It should work with the HDMI I have. So that way it makes it easier for streaming. Possibility.
Easily. The training is intense, but
But
surviving.
I'm looking for a capture for my capture card. Do you have one, or are you looking for a type of capture card? Because I do have a couple I could recommend you. Besides the Elgato. The Elgato is always the standard one. It's somewhere in a box. Oh, I know that feeling then. I was looking for my my mic stand a few days ago. Because I was moving my desk around, and it's like I remember putting it somewhere. I just didn't remember where the fuck I put it. And when I say I spent at least an hour looking for it, I was so mad that whole hour because I was like, did I throw that sucker away? And I don't remember throwing it again.
You'll receive no special
or I put it somewhere and I couldn't remember. I was so angry at both possibilities.
I wonder how long you'll be.
I have one, but I don't know in what box. Yeah, that's the worst. I have an Elgato. Those are good one.
Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves.
Is it the one that you plug into your desktop, or is it a separate one that you connect with the USB?
Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me, systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit.
With a USB. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as you're using a 3.0 USB, it should be good.
It's better that I be feared and detested. A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here
I wonder
to mold you.
I never finished Dynasty Warriors 9. That was too bad of a Dynasty Warrior game. But I wonder if they're trying to make his, because this one ends at the Battle of Chibi. So historically, Jijon surrenders to Guan Yu during the Battle of Fong Castle. So I'm wondering if they're using this whole he's very tough on his soldiers as a DLC possibility to... Is that Elias? Freaking Adam from DSX? Oh. That one I don't know. Maybe? Google? Actually, we could just Google that shit together. Why not? Hold on. Also, why do you know his name personally like that? Hold on. That was interesting as hell. Have you seen Blood of Zeus? I've seen it. I've not watched it. Oh shit, that was very fast. We went into that very too fast for me. Personally, you mean perfectly? Well, because you knew his name like off the top of your head and you spelled it. T-O-U. He's a Canadian-American actor. Or Eugene. He was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Yes, he is. You are correct. I looked at... It is him. You are correct. He is in Blood of Zeus as well. He was also in Blade Runner, Black Lotus, Call of Duty mobile game, Star Trek, Starfield. I don't know where he's in Starfield. Somewhere in Fortnite, apparently. The Lord House, Walking Dead, and Gotham Knights. I gotta watch that again. Listen, I got up to like the Pharaoh saga.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And then that's about it.
Information.
After no, I lied. The hero one was there. I watched the Heroes one, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroes Duel one, where he has all those hero cards. I watched that one, but then when it started getting into the towards the end of that was a little creepy because I think one of the monsters really liked him or something like that. Hey, what's up, Adam? And then there was the one with the motorcycles. That one I never watched. Battle City is where I stopped reading the manga. Is that the one with the motorcycles? Oh, that's the only thing I know.
Looking rough. Time to act.
I know there's motorcycles.
I see you.
Okay. I'm good. I was telling Shogun I changed up some of my OBS stuff so that way it wouldn't be that weird buffering that was happening on Twitch, and I realized because my dumbass had it set for recording and not for streaming, so I had to change the settings that I used to have for that. Battle Arts, okay. Full change Pardo. Okay, so this is the one I'm doing right now. It is from OG Battle City. Oh, is Battle City where they're the god monsters? Is that the one from Battle City? Is that?
I see you.
Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, then I lied. My bad. I have worked further into that. My bad. You streaming Ali dropping quality RAM before it could just be my net though. Is it dropping for you, Shogun?
I'm gonna go see for myself.
It could be also that I've set up higher for the bitrate, so may want to just set the quality from auto to like 720 or something.
Concentrate. And even
Oh, it is dropping for you as well. But my quality was on auto. It goes from then it drops like to 480 quality.
Looking rough. We must push harder.
Mine says and I had issues loading on before. Okay.
Looking rough. We've got to be quicker than that.
Across this enemy, I think
an opening.
Wait, how many more I have to do this?
Looking rough.
Hang on, maybe it's the pennies. I doubt it. It's probably something I have to edit on here again.
Concentrate.
Unfortunately, I do appreciate the nice news. Oh, you trying to be nice, I should say.
All my might.
Yep, it happened the same.
The enemy officer.
Let's see on the settings real quick, cause it's looking nice on my end. Helpful is the word. It's fine. It's set to auto on the thing. So right now it looks like it's sending out 10,000 bit rate because it can. On their auto for it. I would have to adjust it. Oh, you shouldn't do that. The rate should be at least 6K. Yeah, it's way too high. Yeah, I agree with it. Unfortunately, I'll have to stop the stream to do it. I don't know why it's sending out 10K. I'll have to stop it and restream it. Let's see. Let me stop it. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Okay. I have it locked at 6,000. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if they found a solution yet. Oh, what's this? Also, Trump did something. Hold on. Trump blocked from imposing sweeping federal funding freeze. Okay. All flights canceled at major European airport for 24 hours. Okay, hold on. Why is that happening? Wow, there's so many news broadcasts going on. This is live. Hold on. It's from Metro, EasyJet. Oh, in Greece, because right now Greece is having a strike with their ATC. Okay, well, not USA, as long as it's not us. We already have enough news as it is. No, I'm just holding here, just testing the bit rate. It looks like it's holding. Oh, shot up to see. Alright, well. Snooze that for a second. Put the game back on. And hope that it doesn't keep acting up.
Take this. Whoa. Let's go.
Who's losing the biggest right now? You're winning. You're not. So let me help you out.
Perfect
Okay,
timing.
let's see what
I was
happens.
looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Okay, we completed that one. And then we do wheels. Solid quality. Alright, so I just had it on auto. I assumed auto would be fine, but I guess it wasn't. Thank you for letting me know.
Now. Is that it?
How's your day going?
Let's give it to them.
No worries, buddy.
An opening.
Oh, I am.
Take this. Is that it?
Man, this is gonna be. I'm glad now that I have more food. Me, see, last minute things. Did you not have food before?
Take this.
Oh, hold on, I'm playing too much. With that toad. What? Hold on. How'd your brother steal food from you?
With all my might infested.
So,
enemy officer has been
my dad was
defeated.
like, I'll pay you back.
Where did I go wrong?
Words you don't want to
Things
hear
don't look
very
too
often.
good.
And that's one of
So
them.
you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Concentrate. An opening. Take this.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Let's go.
But then he started being annoying about it.
With all my might.
So I just ate the chicken curry wrap. Ooh, chicken curry sounds really good. And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Well done. Most impressive.
Okay. You should be able to last until I get there. If I go down this route. That's one thing I hate. I hate when people touch other people's food without asking. Like, if you want somebody's food, just ask them directly. Like, don't steal their shit. That's the worst thing to do, in my opinion. So much shit that's happened, it's unreal.
Take this.
Okay, completed his. Are you serious? I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
No, that can't be real, dog. If you ask me, I'm going to break. No. I haven't been on your stream for the last, like... Oh, shit, my back. Weak as fuck. While.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Got this. Nice try. Nice try. An opening. Time to attack. Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
This happened back in November.
I see you.
Just to take the cat and the.
With all my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, did he not do it? Yeah. I remember you getting kicked out and stuff like that. I just didn't remember anything happened to the pets. Oh. I'm so sorry. I could imagine that happening. That's a terrible thing to do. Like, I love my cat very much.
Take this. I'm making my way up. Looking rough. Time to attack. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my god. I literally got an appointment for her and that was it. Man, that's your brother sucks. I'm sorry. That's the worst thing to do. I find. I literally love pets a lot. Like way more than humans a lot of times. So that really gets to me is when an animal gets hurt. Like I'm that person who can't watch like a scene with any kind of animals like dying just because of how, I guess you could say, emotionally attached I am to pets and stuff.
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
Yeah, I mean that,
Pride is in
again,
our favor.
that's just a terrible thing to
Keep up
do.
the momentum.
There's like no reason why he had to do that, in my opinion.
An opening. Take that.
I mean,
Take that.
I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you can get it. He tried saying I never said anything, though I threatened him and my dad in the same room with the RSPCA. I'm assuming that's something for England specifically. And the fact he acknowledged on my many occasions that, you know, I know people who have murdered for less. And I know people who would go to jail for that. The Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Oh!
This territory is ours.
I guess like that's for me. Wait, why do you know? Shogun, are you also English? For some reason, I thought Shogun was American. Nope, quick Google search. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that was really quick. You have your own version too. Me American? Are you not American? Or are you? Listen, I know too many people who are European, so they're either European or I'm from Bel. Okay, so you're like 0. Okay. Yes, I just didn't know about the royal because I wasn't familiar with the whole R. 0 is German. No, he's Russian. No, he's Australian. 0 is everything. 0 is the balance of life. UK, man, we royal as fuck. I mean, we're starting to become royal too. I don't know about that, Adam. I don't know if you heard about our duly elected King Trump. 0's Canadian. He's doing a great job becoming kingship and
Peace even look like?
starting the new axis of not really evil but evil. He's gonna be like Italy of like World War II, you know, like everybody knows about Germany and Japan, but then there was Italy, like the third little brother to the axis of evil. Trump is gonna be like that. So we have like Russia, North Korea, Trump, like in that order. Like,
what does peace even look like?
all right, what do I need to do on this objective? These two. Okay. Oh, so it was an Archidia too. In a lot of ways, yes. You know, in a lot of ways, no.
This town has gotten bigger.
In the ways, yes, because no one really talks about the atrocities that Italy did, and they keep that shit on the hush hush. Don't blame them, but I understand, you know, why they would. Why if I was Italy, I wouldn't be talking about my atrocities that I did. I'll let everybody speak about Japan and Germany as much as possible. Ugh. Makes sense. Oh fuck. Come on. Hit me again.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't ready. Hit me again. There we go. No, we learned our lesson, so let's talk about Coliseum, bro. Kind of. Actually, you're not that far off. So a fun fact is in Germany and in Japan, when it comes to World War II, it's literally, I kid you not, the way they've learned it is, so we did some bad things, and now we're in the 1960s. Like, there's a time skip. They time skip that so hard sometimes. It's not even funny in the way they talk about World War II and their atrocities.
Turn the tables.
Listen, I need y'all to stop hitting me so much. There we go.
Tables turn. Is that it? I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? This territory is ours.
Okay.
Let's go.
I love history. Learning about history is a lot of fun. It's okay. There'll be another World War. Fascists will lose again, and we'll deal with them without them for another 60 years or so. I just hate the fact that I have to deal with them in my lifetime.
Turn the tables. There we go. I see it.
True that.
Tables turning. Is that it? Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
5 more.
I see it.
We have history books, so we won't repeat the same mistake. As someone who studied history, that is a lesson that is not learned a lot of times.
Taste destruction. I see it. Is that it?
Here Adam just said this kind of make me get interested in being upset again. I like the first one. I never played the second one. The problem I have with the second one is that it makes some, I think one of the worst endings, in my opinion, of the first game canon. Fascists, we have the history book so we can learn how to prevent future mistakes during war. That is actually true. Right now there's actually a quote by Sarah Palin. Not Sarah Palin, the Alaskan governor. There's another Sarah Palin. She's a historian professor. And she quotes that right now the way Donald Trump acts, and this is going back earlier to our conversation, is that Trump can't act like a president because he would not get anything done. So he must act like a king, which goes against what our whole fucking founding fathers set up, which is ironic because he will use the Constitution as his bias, just like a lot of fascists do when they want to believe that they're right. I never played the first, second, or fourth game. Never touched the third one. I have both the first game on CD as well. Oh, the first one is great. That's a classic one. If you know the graphics, it's really, really cool. But especially if you used it as a set piece, like, oh my god, can you believe what they did back in the day with the technology that they had? That's exactly right. Like, I was just watching the interview, Adam, that our president had with the French Prime Minister, and the French Prime Minister embarrassed him in public. I was just like, why is he talking like that? So many of our people are, I guess, upset. I don't know if that's a good news or bad news, however you want to view it. They are upset with him. His polling is dropped horribly. And I like to point out this motherfucker, this is what we call the honeymoon period. This motherfucker got elected 1 month ago. And now he is under, I want to say the last polling I had of him was like 38 or 35% approval, which is terrible compared to his numbers back in 2017, which was as high as in the 60s or 70s during the honeymoon period, which is usually 3 to 4 months after the president gets elected. There's this phase where everybody has high hope. Right now, people have no hope for this man, especially with what he's saying. The world will embarrass him repeatedly. The problem is not, I guarantee you he'll be impeached before the end. So, real quick on that. I know we're talking about political stuff, but unfortunately, the Republicans we have right now are not really strong. They are very weak. And you would need them to vote in, I guess, with the equivalent of no confidence for it to happen. And the problem right now is that a lot of Republicans tout to Trump. So we would need them to grow a spine. And I even trying to be funny. Like, they literally need to grow a spine. And we would need the public to willingness to do it. If they are willing to join in, then we have a much higher chance of the impeachment happening. And I would like it to happen. It'd be nice.
Concentrate. I see it.
But we'll see. What will Trump do? Throw a tantrum, hit them with his incredible. So it's not him per se has been the problem. So I don't know how much you did of looking into our exit pollings, Adam, here in the States, but some of the reasons why a lot of the people voted Trump into office was because they wanted to get at the liberals. And a lot of them did not look up his policies, did not know what he was doing. They just knew that the liberals were mad at Trump, quote unquote. So they used that as a way to vote him in. And we need those dumb people to take a look and see what they're coming. Right now, prices of eggs have skyrocketed here in the States. So to the point where it's like, I can afford eggs. I think at my local supermarket here are $4 USD. I don't care that deeply about American politics. I just care about the world policies that would affect the world. I send you some eggs, Jay. Thank you. I can afford my eggs. Okay? But I know the average person is a lot harder for them to get those eggs.
Let's go.
But yeah.
Take this. Take this.
He's a really embarrassment of it. I was looked it up because I was just curious, like, who voted for this man? Like, what was your thought process of, were you like, you know what? Yeah, Trump's our guy. He definitely have policies that will lead us into the new age.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, he's a weird little guy.
Now, an opening.
He's a media personality, not a world leader. Exactly. And that's the problem I hate. It's just like, I will say, Biden was not the greatest president of our lifetime, but was the president that we needed after Trump. And I feel like a lot of people don't give him that recognition. I feel like a lot of people take it for granted what a politician should be, or what they want from an individual. Because a lot of times we can't, presidents for us, they can't make all the changes at once. They have to go through Congress, and then Congress can make it into a law. For us, that's the normal procedure for America. The whole point is that they have to get in the votes. They can do a political aspect of it through a presidential power, but the next president can remove it. Congress has the right to signify it into law.
Gotta be quicker. An opening. Let's end this.
No, I'm becoming a farmer. Listen, our farmers are mad at Trump. Listen, there's a lot of people mad at Trump. I can't find too many people right now who are happy because of Trump.
Take this. Take this.
I know I'm about to be mad because if his shit raises up the prices of the GPU, I will be very upset. I mostly would be throwing manure at stuff. Oh, dude, our farmers are pissed at Cursed Steamer. See, I don't even know who that is, but I can imagine that they would be. Alright, let me see. That's our Prime Minister. Oh, that's right, because I think you guys voted out your last Prime Minister, right? Because didn't he had a vote of no confidence? And you guys voted him out? I could be totally wrong. It could be like the 2 prime ministers ago. I also, unfortunately, don't keep up with English. I don't keep up with European stuff too much. I really should probably do a little better job of that. We got rid of Tursi in the general election. Okay, it was in the general election. Okay.
What does peace even look like?
Well, kid, peace looks like 2 people liking each other. Alright, let me save it here. Alright. It was a quick stream. I do appreciate both you and Adam and Shogun for coming out and helping me out with the stream and making sure that it looks good. I appreciate that. But since he destroyed Fami, our economy put us so far into debt, it's gonna be hard to return. Don't worry, Adam. Our debt is super high as well, so you have nothing to fear. So much as of an idiot as Trump. Listen. Unfortunately, when it comes to economics, people want to be like the mangas or the anime characters or the TV show. They want to be those people who think they can just throw money into it without having know what to do, and it will solve itself like a TV show. Like fucking Elon. But anyway, because I gotta get my stuff ready for work. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope we see you guys again. I'll probably catch one of you guys streaming. Most likely Adam. I don't know when Shogun streams. Take care of all. Yes. Yes, Shogun. The national debt has risen. Damn! That is a high increase. Ours has increased every time a Republican gets into power. But catch you again. Until next time. Let me see. Where's my end screen? There we go. Friday, hopefully. Oh, is that when you're next time streaming, Shogun? Okay, enjoy your evening. Oh, it's day for me. I'll be flying. I'll be flying into the evening. Into the West Coast. So, it will be evening. So, you're not wrong. Alright.